Todd Horwitz is here to kick off our trading day today. So happy to have you on the show for our trader rundown.
Always great to be on the rundown.
So here we go. Another record day in the stock market yesterday. Records were set.
You know, we've made a record almost every other day, right?
We've
made 70 records in 240 days.
I'm becoming nervous.
And rightfully so. I mean, you should be nervous, but of course, markets, they don't send out a telegram. They don't announce when they're going to go down. I can say this, the markets are looking for a reason to go down right now, but with lack of that, we know it's not North Korea, we know it's not all these other things, we know right now it's not the tax plan, so when it comes, the markets will go down, but again, that's actually healthy for the markets anyways. We could use a little bit of a correction.
Absolutely, with the financial crisis, who saw that coming? So here we go. Let's talk about Disney. Now this stock has been heading higher on these reported talks with 21st Century Fox. Mm-hmm. Are you a buyer of Disney here?
I'm not a buyer yet. I mean, Disney's pretty much fairly priced in here, and obviously if they buy somebody, they'll take a little bit of value of their stock, but I do actually think they're a player for Netflix.
You do?
I know nobody talks about Netflix, but that was been for the last year when they stopped giving their content to Netflix. That was my sign saying that they're going to be a player for Netflix. Now, if you've watched Netflix, I mean, they have some good things, but their earnings have not been all that great.
Where would you buy Netflix?
It's hard to say. The options are a little bit pricey, but I mean, 195, 200. I mean, it's probably if I'm right, it's a great buy here. But I don't know if I'm 100% right. I don't know. I want to put a lot of money at play here, but that is my theory.
Any earnings trades right now for you?
Actually, I'm going to make an earnings play in CSIQ, Canadian Solar, which has gone up 25% in the last couple of days.
Wow.
Along with it's gone up with oil, right? Oil's higher, so now we go back to solar. But that kind of move for a stock that was 15, it's now 19. It's kind of hard for me to want to be a buyer. I think at worst, you get a pullback off of earnings. And I'm going to make a short play into it, but I would not short the stock. If you're watching and saying, hey, I want to short I would not short the stock. You can only make this play through options where you have limited risk, because you don't want to put yourself in an open-ended place where they could go up forever. So you just want to make sure if you do a trade here, it's got to be done with a limited risk model.
Thanks for coming on the show, Bubba.
Great to be here.